love and light. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your girl, Ask Big Mama. How's everybody feeling on this beautiful, beautiful, divine timing of your life? Guys, we back after 6 years of really being away. I need everybody who subscribe to my channel here, Ask Big Mama. Also, for my other channel, Ask Big Mama, for I lost my monetize and different things like that. Hey, baby, love and light, love and light. Yes, how are you? So, guys, we got to push, guys. We got to push. I'm doing much better. I'm back to my business. It took me about 6 years to heal from them strokes. I'm talking. Sometimes my words get kind of crazy still, but we're going to make it happen. We're going to go in as hard as we can. I got to build this platform again. Yes, I am, baby. Yes, I am. We're actually about to be back open again. My daughter, she's over the business now. So we're back. Everything, it took a minute for Big Mama to get to heal. No first strokes almost took me up out of here. So healing, speech, everything. So we back. So let anybody who used to deal with Ask Big Mama, let them know that Ask Big Mama is back, okay? And we got a upline of information. And I'm gonna be throwing in videos as many as I can. I have to get to 4,000 watch time and on my reels 1 million. They shut down my whole account because I was sick. I didn't know they do that. I couldn't talk, so I couldn't do anything. So what they did, they destroyed my account. So I got to start all over again. So guys, please watch all my videos in its entirety so I can be monetized again, okay? I don't know why they did me like that. I have no answers, but they said reuse somebody's information. I don't know how because it's only my face. So reuse somebody else's works. I've never ever did that in my life, but they used the fact that I wasn't used my channel for all those years because I was sick. They took everything from me, from my super chats and everything. So, and then, learning how to talk again and understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But we're coming back, and we're coming in stronger than we ever came. So, hell what they talking about. I'm strong enough to get it back. Come on, y'all. We come on in. We got to get the energy coming in. Let them know Ask Big Mama is back and ready. Yes, Spirit, I want to thank you everything. Open every door right now. All my ancestors, my angels, my orishas, everything. All the information that I'm going to share with everybody. Let it be powerful, real. Use me because we got a lot of information that needs to go out here. You guys who know Ask Big Mama, y'all know I don't play. It's been a long time for y'all to see Big Mama. So I'm coming here with power, right? I'm coming here for power, okay? I ain't never changed. I was just down for a minute, but don't get it twisted, okay? Our goal is to go to the next level. It's let them know Big Mama is back and ready, okay? So when I come up in here, get your energy aligned to mine. And that's just what it is. I don't play no games when it comes to spirit because I'm an empath. So you never know what's coming through. You never know what's about to come through. So we want to make sure be fair. Leave your messages at the bottom after I do the videos and stuff like that because with my strokes, I forget things real fast. So I just want everything to be aligned. So if you have a question for me, wait till Big Mama do her reading or I'm reading somebody else, okay? Because I will forget everything that I said, okay? But with that being said, if you want to do a reading For me, you get 3 cards after I do the collective reading. It will be 999. Okay. Dollar Ask Big Mama. You could always leave a donation to my channel as well. Okay, so it's pinged. All right. So come on now. Everybody say, hey, 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 hey. Everybody said Big Mama before I got sick. They said, Big Mama, we want some love. I said, you want some love? They said, we need some love. And I told them, I said, well, I see a lot of y'all watch everybody else doing love, and I don't see no love coming in the building. Okay? So if I'm seeing y'all do this, well, what can Big Mama do? Well, we're going to tell the truth. That's what we're going to do and share the devil. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to get down to the business because everybody won't love. But we got to see why none of us got it, okay? So I see a lot of readers and I see a lot of people, and I've been watching for this last couple of years, and I don't see nobody who y'all following. Ain't nobody got a man or a woman yet, okay? So we're going to get down to it. We're going to get down to it. And we're going to see why y'all ain't get your man or your woman. Now, what I would tell you, this new energy that's going on right now, and this a nasty, funky energy too. It's a lot of people dealing with the third-party situations, okay? I've never seen so many people that's dealing with the third-party situations, okay? So what I mean by that is him, her, or him, or her, the other way. So what's going on? We got one man versus 5 women. And you got a lot of people in situations. People invested into bullshit, lies, and different things like that. And so what happens, you got people losing their mind, crashing out, getting toxic, and different things like that. Okay? So whatever is going on in this new timeline, and we at the 5G, y'all, right now. We're in the 5G. Hey, baby. That means everything is shifting. Everything is shifting. So what I'm telling you, if you got somebody that you used to deal with and they came out your life from nowhere, hold on. Because whatever this new shift, people are going back to their past. Okay? You might get an inbox. What's up? You be like, what? I ain't talked to this person in years. What is going on? And then what happened? You already had feelings with that person. But here's the ticker. He already got a woman or a man. And you done allowed yourself in a situation, right? Now your feelings that you invested with this person. Now he probably told you the truth. And he half the time, behind saying nothing, it's a fucking lie. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So what's going on in this new energy, everybody lying. Because everybody want what they want, okay? So we're going to go to the spirit and see what's going on with these 3-part situation in these relationships and how we can get down to it. So spirit, go ahead and open up for the collectors. And if you can use my information, use it. If not, discard it. We're talking about the third-party situation, baby. Yes. Well, a lot of people in these relationships right now, I can't tell you how many readings I do a day. And people are all dealing with this third-party situation. So we're going to see why it's in the energy so bad. And why people are falling for the boo-boo. And why everybody's in this situation, okay? So we're talking about the other woman, the counterpart, and the karmic. We got the twin flame. Then we got the soulmate. Then we got the soul ties. So this is the stuff that's going on right now, okay? And I started seeing the uprise in this on the 9th of last month, okay? So if you're dealing with this right now, hold on with your seats, baby, because Big Mama about to show y'all some stuff real quick. And we're going to get down to this business. Okay, for spirit and for love, connections, health and wealth. Spirit, what's coming in for the collective? What is going on with this third-party situation with these karmics and this counterpart? What is, oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, there we go. See, some of y'all gonna have to recharge yourself. Some of y'all gonna have to get into that mental rest right now. Somebody is whooping somebody's ass. Some of y'all is going crazy. Y'all don't find yourself in a emotional recovery right now. This man is whooping your ass or she's whooping your ass, right? Somebody, y'all gonna have to take some breaks right now. Come back stronger. Because you are not winning. You done got invested in this man, and this man got a whole situation, right? Now, he want what he want, okay? He got the house, he got the cars and everything, but you just get a wet ass. This is what's going on. Now, what he gonna do, he's gonna make sure his life okay, because this is gonna happen. He gonna block your ass. He gonna ghost your ass. This is the new shit that's going on in this new energy. Okay, so you're gonna have to cry, go through and everything. You're gonna feel unsure, low confidence and everything, because you knew you wasn't supposed to lay with that man. You knew that man was coming with some bullshit. You knew back in your past he wasn't shit good. He wasn't good then. Now you allow him to come back into your life. He was whooping your ass then. Now he coming back here to try to whoop you again. False alarms. Y'all know, you knew in your spirit not to go with that man. But oh, I missed him. He's so fine. I just had to do what I need to do, but you weren't panicking enough, honey. It was unnecessary to put yourself in a situation like that, because now you got drama, right? And trust me, another woman knows when her man is cheating on her, okay? All right? It's going to be different events that's going on over and over. Much to do, but doing nothing. So basically, he's telling lies. She's telling lies, okay? Because the sex is good. The energy, on fire. Your soulmate. Oh, y'all went back to the past and the shit was so damn good. You done grew up and everything like that. But you didn't bank down that you was married, already in a situation, okay? The red flags, we can't mess it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you knew he was coming with some bullshit. He was a liar then. He gonna be a liar now. Spirit shows you the warning signs, ladies and gentlemen, but you ignored it because you wanted what you want. I wanted to touch him again. I just want to smell him again. I just want to touch them titties again. Oh, that big round ass booty. I want it all. Man, but she do got some potential. But potential come with trouble. Oh, you better. You knew better. It was good, but it didn't last. Right after you gave it to him, he started ghosting you. He got quiet. Okay? If we're going to tell the truth, then we ain't going to lie. Yes, we about to sugarcoat anything over here with Ask Big Mama. Yes, I've been there, honey. Shit, I knew better. But God, spirit was weak, y'all. My heart will speak. But see, what I didn't know about the fucking blocking and ghosting shit. You know? Shit, I was in the same relationship for 30-some years, and I get on the market again, and I had to find out some shit on my own way, okay? So I'm going to go tell you, don't say it can't happen, because, honey, I don't give a damn you in your 20s to your 50s. You can be zooped and dogged up, okay? So we ain't going to sit here and sugarcoat nothing. It's like sweet with the eyes behind the words, okay? They empty. Oh, you so beautiful. Girl, you can fall. I can just fall in your face. Man, they be putting it on, y'all. I mean hard. But behind it, they got hidden lies, okay? Too good to be good. So be careful, y'all. When these men and these women come up in that shit, you know, if they so comfortable to play that game, who else did you did this shit to? Okay? And see, that's why we got that third party situation. See, a person will come into your life right now with some fake shit. You'll think that person's so perfect. He's so handsome. She's so pretty. Fake as hell. Coming with a number of lies. Unrealistic standards. You know? He might be a person all about material things and money, but you ain't got enough. Bitch, what I'm gonna waste my time on you when my woman get money? Somebody said something on Facebook. He said, y'all get mad because, man, I know how to get this money. And y'all motherfuckers mad at me because I know how to get it. This doesn't mean no you's a fucking user. So you gonna play the game. You gonna literally lay with a bitch that look like a fucking box in the face just to get what you want. This what these men are doing, ladies. They are laying with the goddamn toads. Okay? They want to see the one who's the beauty, but they giving you minimal energy, right? And you sit in your feelings and you waiting on these niggas. I ain't doing it. That's some new shit, y'all. But see, while you playing with them, you better be securing your bag. True, you right. So while the man is treating, you better be secure your bag. You know what I'm saying? Shit, worry about your goals. What's your mission? What are the things you're trying to do for yourself? You done got yourself in a situation, you done lost yourself in this man's energy. You need to be worried about your financials and being stable. Get locked in. Y'all sitting here crying with these men that ain't gonna ever change. You should be secured that bag. That's what you need to be doing this new energy. With this good energy, we done hit the 5G, we in the new earth, and everything. You been to tell me you gonna let these suckers come up in your energy and play with you again? Yes, we in the 5G. And some of y'all still stuck on the 3. I'm at 5, you know, and the awakening is here. You know what I'm saying? So this is what's going on. Everything is going back. It's aligning itself, healing itself, relationships. So you're going to see a lot of reset, everything going back from your past. Only thing I do now is the 80s. It's like I'm back in the 80s again. All day I listen to goddamn 80s music. And that's like, I feel like I feel free because everything is going back. Okay? And I remember it might be the fact that was the best part of my life. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it was in this new timeline is where I'm at right now. You see what I'm saying? What message we have for the collective spirit? We trying to get down to this. See, some of y'all going out here doing these blind dates. But here's the thing. When you're doing a blind date, that don't mean have sex. So you're going to have sex for a meal? Uh-huh. That's what's going on. Unexpected chemistry. Awkward. You supposed to sit where people can see you. That don't mean to go home with them. You don't know what that person is holding in their body. It could be love or it could be bullshit. But a lot of y'all on Facebook meet and different things like that. Some bitches ain't coming back. This ain't no game to play in this new energy. All these portals that have been opened up. Shit, look like a man, look like a reptile. And you won't know it until he devour your ass. Okay? Be mindful, y'all. We gotta be smart. We can't look on the left to the right. We gotta look straight here. I want to see what you saying, babe. Shit. You brothers looking at these women, think it's a whole fucking woman, and do you go lay down, she closed all the lights, and she's a whole damn man. You done put your thing in a hole, and it was a man's hole. Because some of these women, these men is looking like women. Okay? So it's a lot. I'm telling you, this game is crazy. I'm telling you, it's bad. So we got to get down to the business. Come on, Spirit. What else we got for the collective today? This is why we got everybody confused right now. Why everybody mad right now? Everybody don't want love. I want love, but I'm gonna be protected. I'm going to watch. I'm not going to put myself in a situation I don't want to be in. And I damn ain't going to play the dumb game just to say I got a man. Hell no. Divine timing in a lot of you guys' lives. Shit. You got to start putting the person that you want in your life, you got to put it to the manifestation. That don't mean going out here laying up with people. That's just sex. But if you want that woman in your life and that man in your life, you got to be patient. You got to have a conversation with the universe. You got to have the conversation with the creator of all. You got to trust in the process. Okay? If you know you want your husband, you got to put that on the altar, baby. Shit. You got to pray for the things that you want. You got to already see it. And that's just what it is. See, some of y'all right now on your money shit, I'm telling you, you might be a boss already, CEO, doing the things you supposed to be doing. And then you done let a knucklehead come up in your life. Okay? You got to take your control back. You got to take your power back, babies. Yeah, everything divine timing in your life. You a leader. You got to walk with confidence. You a boss. I'm leading people right now, and I can't lead a relationship. You feel what I'm saying? You can lead a whole building, but you can't grow a relationship. We ain't gonna lie over here. Some of y'all gonna have to do the shadow work. Some of y'all coming from past as child. You might have been molested, raped, misdone, been abused, and you're not dealing with your fears on top of you. It's in the back of you. So you see that black matter that's sitting behind here, and that's why you keep picking the wrong men. That can happen. If you already been hurt, you don't know about no love. You don't know how to get to love. You think if the physical thing is what it is, it's not what it is. Okay? That's the physical stuff. But you got to explore where's the darker part of you, why I keep picking the same wrong men. Why my emotions is like they are. Why nobody take me seriously. Why they always think I'm the best friend and not the woman. Do you see what I'm saying? You got to meet your darker self. So that means that gets in the bathroom and stand in that mirror and you speak affirmations over your life. And that's what it is. Love and light, love and light. Let's get down to this, y'all. Please just be quiet while I'm doing the reading. We'll talk after. Thank you so much. Because I don't want to lose my thought. Thank you so much. See, right now in this time, it's the poker face right now in this new energy. Okay? What I mean about the poker face, that means, listen, it's a look that I give when I had enough. When I'm about to eat your ass up for dinner, it's a look that I get you right. Or when I'm fed up, okay? Because see, you don't never want to know more. You don't never want nobody to know what your left hand is holding, okay? That's the thing called life. That's a game because life is nothing but illusion, right? So you hiding who you really are. You're hiding your feelings, right? You're bringing people into your bullshit, okay? Or you're very emotionally detached. He's been hurt before. His ass no good for nobody else. When a man gets dogged out, he's no good for nobody else. I'm telling you what the shit is right now. It's not. It's going to take years for him to understand the worth of a woman. And the first teacher will be his mama or her daddy. Okay? Every bad trait that they have, it comes from mama or daddy. Okay? So you got to deal with that as a young person. And then you came from trauma, right? And then you don't know what your identity, you don't know who you are. You got mama problems, she probably left your ass, So then when you felt like I'm alone, So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my anger that I have on my mama and I'm putting on bitches everywhere else. See, this is why you see a lot of broken ass men. I mean broken. And you trying to figure out what the hell? I'm not about to raise your grown ass. His mama raised him. He was never raised. So now you got a man that you is a child acting like a man. Okay? And you're going to have to learn how to align his ass. All men come with some shit. And some women that come with some shit too. But more so the men come with that shit. And they come with mommy and daddy problems. Okay? So you think you in a whole relationship and he's a fucking kid. So now you got your kids and you got a grown ass man you got to raise. Okay? So now we got to get to the broker face. Okay? You know, he gonna hide everything he is. He don't want you to know I'm effed up mentally. But he done slide in your house with the motherfucking burdens, drama, and karma. Your pH is off. You know, because some of these men, y'all women, they walk around with demons. Y'all laying with them. Okay? We ain't gonna tell no likes up and lie over here, honey. I am a true mother over here. I don't play no games. I'm not gonna be easy with you either over here. It will never for me be easy here. Because if we're gonna win and if we're gonna have good relationships, we're gonna have to stop it right now. Some of you guys emotionally detached with your life, right? You sitting in houses by yourself for hours on top of hours. Get your ass out that bed and out of that damn house. Go out here and meet people. Let people see you. Okay? So this is what I mean by the poker face, because don't nobody know who you are. And then you finally get in a relationship, it's going to be so weird because you don't know what to say. You don't know how to be a woman. You don't know how to be a man because nobody ever taught you how to be one. And then you will find like every relationship become toxic. Next minute, you go across your goddamn head because of the shit that he would have taken to his mama that he didn't. Oh, okay, spirit. Shit, we own it. Well, shit, we own it. Shit, let's talk about it. Y'all said y'all won't love. I'm going to tell you what it is why these men can't commit. Mama problems. Daddy problems. You can't be a good woman to your husband because you mad at your daddy. He never showed you that, oh, you beautiful. He never told you that you was beautiful. He never told you to be requires of the man that you want to see. He was never there. So how the hell can you pick a man when you didn't see daddy do it? So then you done bring a young punk into your life. And your life has been hell because your daddy, who the first person to tell you everything, he was not there to give the shit that you need. And you know, we walking around here, lay with this person, lay with that person. That's not what you want to do. Because nobody showed you how to do it. Open your legs doesn't make you strong. It does not make you a woman. But if you don't know who you are, you're lost. So this is why I tell people, if you're ready for a relationship, you will have to do the shot of work. Men and women. Because we got too many toxic relationships right now. Ain't nobody happy. I don't want no man in the bed in me that I don't like. Some of you bitches right now is laying in a bed that's your fucking enemy. Just to say I got a piece of paste in the house or a little picker in the bed. He might get a little bit of money. But you will settle for breadcrumbs. What about the whole fucking table? I done seen some fine men, good men, and them women dog them out so bad, I'll just be looking at them, goddamn. But once again, low confidence, no self-love. And that's why people play on your face. Yeah. This what's going on in this new energy right now. See, this is what a lot of motherfuckers out here doing, that gaslighting. Lying. Just lying. Reality. They don't sit in that. Emotional. Questioning everything. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the things that you wanted to be. And they lying with themselves because they don't know who they are. And then they bring you into their bullshit. I don't want no broken ass man. I don't want to raise your broken ass son. And your broken ass woman. Shit. That should already be done before you came to me. I know y'all ain't ready for Big Mama. Y'all should used to be lied to on TikTok. But over here, we ain't about to lie about a goddamn thing. It's the match. Oh, yeah. Anybody can swipe to the left online. I see a lot of online gangsters. Come up there, say, oh, baby, you look good. Let's have a conversation, blah, 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 blah. You gave all the answer. Guess what? He gone. Online. Attraction. I found my match. You're going to be looking for the shit that you want out here online. The next minute, here you go, gaslighting. Blocking your ass. And then here come a disease. You don't know his last name. Come on now. Let's talk about it. We're going to get down to it. Here, this is what it's about. We ain't about to play no games over here. This person is not leaving you or giving up. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get in situations like that, you don't see it. Yes, baby. Well, let me put my glasses on. But do y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all give me some hearts. Let me know if y'all understand. I don't have to have a lot of people in my life. Just a few is good for me. Because I don't need 100,000 people that's fake with me. Some of y'all feel you got 100,000 people to be in your energy. No, give me a few that I can get you right and get you aligned so you can go to the next level. I don't give a fuck about none of that no more. I'm too old for that to even clear. For real. Y'all think y'all gotta be a clique. You gotta do what everybody else do. No, man, I'll pass. That's right, baby. So what I'm trying to do, I want to get my ladies and my men together. Spirit said it wants all of us to have good relationships now. Powerful ones. Learn from the lessons in the past so you won't have to bring it into your future. Okay? Now, with that being said, when you get in a relationship, first thing you don't do is tell your business about what you went through with the other person. That is crazy to me. You got away from that shit for a reason. That doesn't mean bring it back. Let it go. And if a man asks you about your business of what you went through, that's none of your fucking business. When I get comfortable to tell you what my story is, then I will give you my story. But until then, I want to learn about you and I want you to learn about me. And then if you meet a man that's already been divorced and stuff like that, you're going to ask that question, why you divorced? Okay? And if he say, ain't none of your business, it's your business. You know, it's all about intuition. Because a man will show you who he is from the beginning, and a woman. And that's just what it is. The way you start with a person is the way it's going to end in a relationship. So if you start with sex, and that's all you doing sinking links and different things like that, he ain't about to whip your ass. He gonna gaslight your ass all the way through. Trust me, he got a bitch behind that he taking her to mama. He taking her to the table, outside, and different things. He just laying you out at night. I don't like, you can't hide me. You ain't gonna come in my house at 12 o'clock at night and open that night his legs, baby. But you don't take me out here into the world. This is what I'm trying to show my sisters. Y'all doing this shit. All my women and women, y'all doing this shit. It don't make no sense. Know your value. Learn your damn value. If it hurt you so bad to be in a relationship where they don't see you, let it hurt you so bad to where you're going to sit by your goddamn self until the right man or woman come into your life. Because there's too much love bombing that's going on. Bullshit. Lying. It can be intense in the beginning. All that affection that move too fast. Excessive attention, overwhelming charm, but it's hidden with control. If a man come up in your face and he want to give you all this and give all that, and then next minute he gone, what they tell you? He had a plan for your ass. He had a plan for your life. He knew, but you didn't, because sometimes we put the blinders over our eyes because we want what we want. And it don't hit until you go to inbox his ass and everything is blocked. Then you're going to be sitting in yourself like, what did I do? Oh, you didn't do nothing but other women do. Fell for the wonky. Because you gave it up too fast. I can't make it up. My cards don't lie. My spirit don't lie. My spirit guys don't play. So when I'm giving y'all, I'm telling you what's real. Because this is why a lot of relationships right now is not working. It's too many lies in the building. Okay? And this is the time for exposure. And this is the time for karma. Okay? Y'all got to be careful with these energy vipers. I'm telling you. Ladies, I know stories of women and men. I have helped so many people to remove shit up off of them. Life going good. Getting that money. Happy. Aligned. Then you met Bob. Bob came with a lot of demons that you didn't know nothing about. Then he played the game for about 6 months or more. And so y'all decided to come together. Now, when you fucked him the first time, you felt like your spirit was drained. He was feeding off of your energy. Okay? Then after that, it become toxic. Okay? His energy, he projected on you. So it went to, baby, you so beautiful, to the next minute, you a bitch. Next minute, get up out of here. Then the next minute, you got to project energy because you don't have no energy. Your money is on the flow. Your pH is off. It smell in between your legs, smell like death because that person sit with a lot of demons. It's time to cut the cords. Okay? I know that's right, baby. I've been through this. I went through that with my husband 30-some years. And I couldn't understand why it was always that smell on him. It felt like burnt and sulfur. Because he was cheating on me so bad. And my body didn't feel aligned and everything because I'm very clean with my body. But every time I let this man touch me, my pH was off. I was like, oh no, it's him. It's him. So we got to be careful. Men, you too. Hey, level light. You can do the same shit. Okay? So be about my business, man. We ain't got time to be playing with these demonic ass shit, man. This ain't no game when it comes to your heart and your body. You know, we try to get alignment. If you bring somebody that come into your life will destroy you. And you were like, what? My money gone, everything. I look a mess. That's why. This is a wake-up call for a lot of y'all. Do the shadow work. Spiritual awakening. Certain clarity. You better get clear to the clarity. You better understand that this game is a little bit different in this universal plane. Okay? You better understand this ain't no game. This is urgency over your life. And the things that you bring it into your life. You don't want to bring something in your life that's so terrible that you can't get them out. Okay? You can't ignore the signs. The way you start with a bitch is the way it's going to end. I promise you. He's going to show you everything that you were supposed to have from the beginning. I want you to believe that shit from the beginning. Because one thing I know about the universe and the creator of everything, it's going to let you know something ain't right. That's why we all got intuition. If you see calamity and it say if you go to the left and you walk through that door and you walk in, your ass is dead. Don't play with your body like a gun, honey. I don't care who it is. You got to protect your energy. And so that means you got to sit by your goddamn self, sit by your damn self. It says a strong woman, a confident woman, a strong man, it'll be okay to sit in his own house without the noise. And be okay that I don't have to have 100,000 men or women to make me. So while you sitting in the house, you what? You're healing. You're not going for the shit that you used to go through. See, one thing I've learned, ladies and gentlemen, you will always meet one person that will show you what's wrong. Then you will find someone in your life that's going to show you good. That first man might have took you down, on your ass, mentally broke you. It's going to take a good man to repair it. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Because this is some real shit, and this is why we're not winning. Because we want to make excuses. We want to sit in illusion. Some of y'all act like Cinderella. Bitch, you done lost your shoe a long damn time ago. And I ain't gonna tell no lie. You done lost your goddamn shoe years ago. Ain't nobody here to save you. You got to save yourself. And while you saving yourself, you got to do the shadow work. You got to whoop your own ass. And then stop. You got to have men in your life that's not supposed to be. Your ass got to get up. And she ain't shit. She got to get up. Because I want the right person to come in my life. I want the right man that's going to give me the things that I'm looking for. And I'm not going to wait for a motherfucker to get it right. I'm moving on. And that's what I'm telling you. Don't be scared to say, I'm moving on. Deuces. Shit. This your heart chakra. See, the motherfuckers don't want to do nothing. They want to scuff with people when the winter come. Right when the spring get, they ass gone. You done fed all that food. You done gave them all that puss, all that picker. And then guess what? The spring come, their ass gone. Is it true? It happens all the time. Temporary loving. That's lazy love. Lazy love. Bullshit loving. Lies. Bored of build on lies. Want to be held. Okay? Short term until the spring. I can't mix it up. My cards don't lie. What you say? Get in that flow. See, all of us, we want a motherfuckers gonna match our energy. Tangled love. What did I just say? Deuces! Get your ass up out of here, sucker. Get your regular ass out of here. I'm tired of you. You don't see me, bitch. I don't see you. Deuces. Quit playing with me. Fed up. Walk away. No conversations. Taking your goddamn power back. You know, the new energy that I'm on right now, I'm matching your energy. I'm gonna match your energy. When I get done matching your ass, you're gonna be ready to hurt me. Enough is enough. Because if a man don't see you and a woman don't see you, guess what, family? They never will. We gotta stop lying. We got to stop sitting in illusions. This is why we always hurt. And it's always the beautiful souls. They always get dogged out. Because we love, and we love wholeheartedly. But when you going to stop? Letting somebody do what the hell they want to do. How many do you gotta get before you know that this person don't mean nothing about you? Y'all ask about the love, I'm giving it to you. The good and the bad. That's what it is. This is the energy that we're sitting on right now. Half of these suckers is broke. Hell yeah, they're coming through the door so you get money. Shit, broke. They got a lot of debt, hard times, living beyond their means because they ain't got it. So what they gonna do, they gonna get a girl that's broken down to get money. I done seen some of the finest men with the biggest pickers and they ain't got no money. What we talking about? Oh, you want me to come pick your ass up for a dinner? You ain't got your own shit? Then we got men sitting with their mama at 30 and 40 and 60 years old. What are we talking about? Is it going on? Yep, right now. I don't want to hear that shit. It's COVID. No. We got our shit. I don't want to hear this shit. My mama shit. No, hell to the no. I'm not coming to your mama's house. I ain't humping you in your mama house. Bitch, I don't even want to look at your ass now. If you feel you comfortable to slay in the house with your mama and you a 40-year-old man, we got a problem. And you got to call these suckers on that shit. Now, sometimes the mothers, you were taking care of her mama, she's sick and different like that. Mothers gonna always take care of their mothers. I don't care what it is. But I'm talking about a lazy ass man. Half of them don't want to work. They want the woman to do everything. That's the shit I'm talking about. Get your broke ass out of here. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for this shit. We gonna call that shit for what it is. It's foolishness. You know, and then they sift it with the lie. Man, I'm just over here helping my mom. And you know what I tell them? Well, I'll talk you later, bitch, when you get your own shit. How about that? This some real shit that's going on, man. I do so many readings a day. And some of the shit that come out, I'll be like, damn. And I'm looking at that, you really going through this shit? Well, shit, I've been through my shit too, but damn. Come on now, we got to do better, y'all. We got to. Some of y'all deal with a lot of spiritual attacks. Mm-hmm. Karmic relationships, triggers. Yeah, you might get a man that's a karmic, they're triggered with his past and will hurt your ass. Mm-hmm. And you got to deal with your spiritual helpers to help you. When I'm on my live, what's up?
I just wanted to tell you, we're talking on today now.
Wonderful. I'll talk later. Yes, bye.
What did I do?
Oh, okay. I'm on business. Bye. Just do you, Merlin. I love you. Bye. I'm a mother to everybody with my own. She calls her mama for advice all day, every day. Right. So that's why I tell you, you shadow work, y'all. Who all here got their altar in their houses? Who got their altars? If you want me to learn how to show you guys how to set up your altars, I will. And I'll put it down in my community thing. Because it's very important right now to have your altars up and moving. You know, all of those things on that altar is going to help you. That's for remembrance, your ancestors, giving back to your orishas and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? Your angels, all that. Some of y'all stubborn. This why y'all be in bad relationships, because y'all don't listen to nothing. You want to boss the situation. You could be very selfish, guarded, inflexible, a lack of. No empathy for nobody else but yourself. You want a person like that? I'm just keeping it real, y'all. Love that lasts. This is what we're talking about. I want something that's going to last. I want to start young and build it up. Love will come softly to anybody. I don't care what group that you're in, from your 20s to your 50s, 60. Love will follow anybody who's open for it. Timeless, real, deep affection. The universe wants us all to love. For love is the highest vibration. We all want to feel it. When you're in the energy with a good man, oh my God, you feel so confident. Man, the air feels so good. That woman, she smells so good. You hug, oh my God, love is beautiful. You better ask somebody. Shit, I hate when I hear a bitch say, shit, I don't want a man, bitch, by yourself. Oh, because I'm always crave for me a fucking man. I don't know what you mean. That's a miserable woman. That's a mad woman that's been dogged out. And then you give bad advice to young people that's looking for love. I'm sorry that you messed up your life, but don't put that shit on young people. Everybody's story is different. Don't put your bullshit on them damn kids. Let them kids figure their shit out. When my daughter asked me, because she's 28, now she's ready to get her a husband and stuff like that. And she has so many questions. I'll be so worn out, goddamn. I'm like, but that's my only daughter. And she's absolutely beautiful. No kids, never been touched, none of that shit. So now you think it's over. You think you don't raise it and stuff, but no, but I got to get her to the next level to be a woman. How to treat her man, how to take care of herself, how to show her how to align the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of work to do. One of my sons, I got them. They married. Both of my sons been married. Malcolm been married 10 years. Malcolm 32. DeMonte 34. He been married 5 years. So she's the last one. And good lovers, good husbands, go to work every day. See, that's what I pulled out in my stock. I've always told my son, if you meet a woman and she got a house full of kids and you know it, and you land in that woman's house and you ain't bringing no food for them kids, we're going to have a problem. If she good enough for you to lay with, be good, you could bring food, because she going to cook for your ass. She going to make sure you good. So you mean to tell me you going to give her some flowers? No, bitch, take her some food. That part. I didn't raise no punks. My sons is men. And they take care of home. Because they learn from their mama. My husband was there for 30-some years, but he never built a relationship with my sons. He didn't even try. When I met him, my son was 2 and 3. He had all the time that a man was supposed to do was to pour into my sons. He didn't want to. They still respect him and love him, but they ain't forgot. So everything that they learned, so I hate when a motherfucker say a woman can't raise a man. You a damn lie, because my sons don't got no punk in them, no sissy in them, none of that. Straight men. But see, I'm a country woman too. I was raised with nothing but men. And my dad, I had my daddy since I was 48 years old. So I always had a mommy and a daddy. My daddy was a big old country ass man. He treated the girls like he treated the boys. You had to be about your shit. So I learned everything from my daddy, how to be strong. See, my mama was the feminine side of my mama. And my dad was the masculine part of me. And I put that shit together and it makes me a beast. So I had to be the mama. Because what I didn't want for a lot of mothers, walking behind their kids in the casket. So I was on their ass. I always had my son something to do. Get up, 5 o'clock. We got shit to do. And wasn't laying in the bed Canned games and shit. I don't even know when I ever bought a game for my sons. I showed them how to get money. When they said, Mom, I need some money, I went and got them a goddamn yard memorial. Go out here and get your money. Well, Mom, it ain't money. No, I gave you something better than that. Bye. Get them some cards. 15 years old. They handle the business. See, that's how you build men to be men, so they can be good for the woman. They always seen the mama work for mama by herself. I didn't work for people. I worked for myself. So you got to impart the things that you want in your children to be something that's built to last. And then y'all get with these men and different things like that. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. But whatever it is, it's a time for y'all to be about your business. And I'm keeping it real. So if you want a love that's going to last, stop looking for broken ass men and broke ass women. Because Evie is real. Some of these heifers and these men come with so much darkness in them. They so mad, they so angry and different things like that. You got to be careful. You don't know if these people bringing it to giving black magic at you, jealous of you because you ain't giving what they want, hold grudges, mad all the time. Don't you know a person can put a curse over your life and the only thing they're going to say, bitch, I hope you die? They go to spell. Next minute, your ass sick. What the hell happened? No, they didn't put that shit in the universe. That's why you got to be careful who you call friend and man or woman. Because there's some shit out here. And everybody know about intention. So you said, so you think it. It's done. Everybody wants a vibe. Everybody looking for somebody to match their fly. My man told me, he said, baby, I want to match that motherfucking energy. And I matched it. But he wasn't begging on my fucking energy, though. He asked me to match that. I matched that shit that he got in his feelings because he wasn't ready. I'm a high priest. Y'all laying down with show ones, star seeds, high priests and stuff. But you thought your life wasn't going crazy? That's all let a lot of men into my energy. I'm going to affect your life. And everything around me is going to change. Everybody ain't ready for change. So when he said, match my fly, I took it like this. I'm going to match your shit. I'm going to give you all the vibration that you need. But he wasn't ready for my shit. You see what I'm saying? See, I'm a spiritual woman. So it ain't about sex with me. It's about me aligning my motherfucking man. Hey, Davey, how are you? I'm going to align his body from the top of his feet to his motherfucking head. I'm going to get my oils. I'm going to speak over his life. I'm going to remove family curses, child traumas, and everything. And I'm going to massage him for the fuck down, up, down, moving. When I got done with him, he was in tears. When a woman like that, you know he going to be confused. Because he thought he was being slick. But he wasn't bag on an empress. Sometimes y'all laying with people you don't know nothing about. And you don't know what they working with. So now he confused. He's literally ready to risk it all. Because he shouldn't have lied in the first. I did what I was supposed to do. I synced the traumas. I seen the 20 years in prison, all that stuff. So what I did, being a healer, I healed him. Now he's spitting. He in love. He's the same one who told me, don't get in your feelings. He didn't know about me. Okay. And I turned around and told him, don't you get in yours. And what happened? See, it's a flick of the coin. The coin. I know who I am spiritually. So now he's going through an anger death. He's learning lessons. You don't ever cross the chosen ones. Don't ever do it. It's not going the way you want it. Okay? So you got to be mindful. When a person say match your energy, I'm going to match you. Be careful what you say. Being on the same page. Flowing together. Because when a man gets scared, they run. They run. And she gonna run. Okay? All right, this is the last one, and we're gonna open up anybody want to read it. Avoids the bullshit. Don't lay too fast. If you don't want to be ghosted and different things like that, for a person to come into your life and do what the hell they want to do, don't do it. If your body tell you it ain't right, guess what? It ain't right. And then you're going to feel so much better when you dig it up to them. All right. So we open it up to the other half. If anybody want to read it, they go to information, 3 cards, $9.99. Donna Ask Big Mama, soaps. And we're going to open up. You're more welcome to give a donation, because I can't get super chats until I build this thing back up. Make sure you guys watch all my videos in its entirety, please, so we can build this up. Hello.
Hello, my name is Michaela, and I'm a patient engagement specialist calling from Claris Medication Management Team on behalf of Humana. May I please speak with Patricia?
Okay, right now it's not a good time because I'm working right now. But if you guys can call me later, I appreciate it.
Absolutely, ma'am. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we didn't close that one up. Okay. So we're open up for readings. 3 cards, $9.99. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So what you guys think for the reading that I gave you guys? Was it good? Wonderful, wonderful. Would you like to get a reading? Right now we got 3 cards for $99. And guys, y'all make sure y'all let people know Big Mama is back. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Ask Big Mama, Facebook, Ask Big Mama, Baity, Baity. Remember, we got a special that's going on right now. Outside of here is 5 cards for $45. Okay, and I'm going to run that for a minute. You can call me. I will have all the information of the video and different things, how to set up for your booking. We do video calls. That's what I like to do. and we just go to the next level. My stores will be back open next week. My soap line and everything's like that. So we're going to be really push that on my channel as well. Okay, that's very important. Okay. Okay, so Hillary, hey, Hillary. Okay, baby. Let's go ahead and push with it. What you want to talk about, baby? What love that you want to do? What you want to talk about? You let me know when you want me to pull. Tell me what you want to talk about, and we'll take it from there. I don't care what it is. We'll cover it. I got you, baby. What you want me to cover for you? It's your choice.
We have a very strong and passionate connection.
Or if you just want me to pick the energy from you, that's you can whatever you want to do it. Whatever you want me to pull. What energy you want me to pull for you, love. Literary Hillary, are you there? What you want me to pull? Love, whatever. Career, what you want me to pull? Or I can pull. I just go from the ether. New love, okay. Hillary O'Neill. Hillary O'Neill. Hillary O'Neill. Hillary O'Neill. Okay, Spirit, what we got coming in from Hillary O'Neill? For love, wealth, happiness. What is the thing she needs to look for her new partner? Woo! Powerful, 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 honey. This is the highest card in the deck. The Ace of Swords. When I see this card, it's letting me know it's about to be a breakthrough in your life anyways, baby. Everything in your life is about to change. You got to sit in your truth, though, of the new things that you about to happen in your life. So that means in this new man that's coming, and he is coming. Okay? You gotta change the way you do things, though. Okay? That means you have to work on self right now. Okay? Changing your ideas, okay? Vision the man that you want in your life. So that means you're going to have to do a little bit of work. So that means you're going to have to manifest the things you want in the man that you want. One of the things that I do, and I do this all the time, I do a lot of firework. And you said, well, Big Mama, what do you mean by that? I'm about to tell you. I get me a piece of paper. I get me a pen. I give me some cinnamon to the side, some white salt to the side, a little crushed pepper to the side, a little bit of blessed oil to the side. And I like a little bit of cumin in mine as well. So what I like to do, I put at the top the manifestation of my man. Then I put my first name and my last name and my time and the time that I was getting started. So it was 4/13. That's what I'm putting on the top of that on the piece of paper. What I'm going to do with that piece of paper, I'm about to write down everything that I messed up in the past, and I'm going to send it back to the sender. Okay? So that's the negative shit that you got to let go. Okay? So you can feel and free yourself from the good shit. So you always going to start with the bad to get to the good first. Okay? So you're going to write down about yourself that you need to change in the relationship. What did you do before? Right? That did didn't build the relationship, okay? So write down everything. I'm telling your attitude, all that, whatever about you that you need to change, put on a piece of paper, okay? Then you're going to take that crushed paper and a little bit of white salt, okay? And you're going to add a bit of oil on there. You're going to fold it away from you. You're going to walk your ass closer outside in a pot, and you're going to burn it. Out of sight, out of mind. And you throw it to the ground. Ashes to ashes. Then you're going to go back to the table to the good shit. The manifestation of the things that you want, the things that's already happened, the things you ain't seen yet. And you put down. Pour it out to the universe. I don't give a goddamn. You got to fill that damn piece of paper from the back to the back and forth. If you got to do 3, I want you to let it go. And what you do with that one, you going to add some cinnamon. A little white salt. You got to add a little cayenne pepper up in there because we're going to heat it up, right? You can actually put some honey up in there a little bit too, okay? Yeah. Quit playing with me. You're going to have that blessed oil. You're going to put an X on there. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to fold it from you and you're going to go burn it. But before you burn anything out, you speak into that piece of paper and you let that shit go. You let it go. You let it go, because one thing I know about firework is final. You take that pot, you light it. When it become ash, throw it out. Do this shit every Friday. You're going to feel amazing when you start doing that. And always keep you white candles in the house, right? See, it's a lot of work that you need to do right now in your life too. You need to have a white, like a bowl of glass water by your door. That's limitations to the universe. You should always have your sage and your frankincense and sweet grass and stuff in the house, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because you about to do some shit. You about to manifest the man that you want. Okay? And you got to be focused, because if you don't believe, it ain't going to happen. I'm going to tell you right now. That's why people will never win, because they don't believe in shit. Manifestation is powerful. And you got to be ready. You got to get your mental all the way aligned. And you got to get clear of the clarity. If you want a success story, do what Big Mama told you to do. We trust me, we'll talk about this again. And order you some sweet grass. Powerful. It's more powerful than sage. I keep all those things in my house. And sweet grass is like a rope that they braid it up and you just burn it, and it smokes just like sage. Baby, make sure you got some camphor tablets in your house. Put in that water. Save your covers and different things like that. Your furniture and everything. Put you some salt in front of your doors. You know what I'm saying? Remove negative stuff out so they can't come in. See, it's a lot of shit that you got to get right, because this is a major card for love and breakthroughs. You said you want man. You said you want new. We in that 5G. You can't be sitting on 3G. You can't be low vibrating if you said you want a man. You got to be high vibrating to bring him to you. We don't chase no man. We attract what we want. They ain't ready for Big Mama, baby. See, I see a lot of spiritual people on here be on that fake shit. I ain't one of them. When I say it, I mean it. Because the goal is to show us how to win. Yes, yes, ma'am. So a man is coming because here comes the King of Pentacles. Uh-huh. He'll be like a leader. He'll be about business. He'll be a provider. Ain't that what we want? We want a provider. I don't want no knucklehead man. I want a provider. He's going to come with his own money, his own energy. He's going to be reliable. These are the things you're going to pray for. You want a man that's protective, loving, and sensual. This is what you're asking God for. And justice. You want something fair in your life. You done seen the worst. Now let's get ready to good. You had to see a broken heart before you get to a good one. Something that's fair in your life. That fucking sees you. That understands the universal laws about this thing called love. I don't want a relation that's karmic. I don't want to be the type of person I'm in a relationship that when you come into my life, you already came with some shit. I don't want you. Okay? I want the truth. God, bring me somebody that see me, that respect me. Somebody I can build with. I want the shit legal. That means I want my own husband. I don't want to share with nobody. When you ask the universe what you need, the universe gonna make sure you got it. I'm gonna pull you 3 more cards. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to ask Big Mama. For we coming back. Guys, make sure they go to information. 3 cards, $9.99. Ask Big Mama Soaps. Hillary O'Deal for love. Love. Connection, God. What do we got coming for her? You already know a man is on the way. Spirit just told me to tell you too. Shift it up. Keeping your hair done, your feet, your nails. Bang. It's time to go shopping. Okay? Stop being so, when it comes to you, you do everything else, but you don't do nothing for yourself energy. Okay? Because you want him to see I already do these things for myself. And I want you to do the same shit too. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You're very lucky to be here. You had a lot of spiritual attacks in your life. You was in a spiritual bars for a long time. And it was always something that was falling over you, trying to hurt you. But what you went through, it ain't going on no more. So the things that you thought you lost, my baby, don't worry about it. It's already done. He says, even in the midst, I got you. He said, somewhere you'd have forgot that I promised you that I will protect you. He said, I ain't forgot. You forgot. You forgot. Because life happened. And when life happens, guess what? It happens. But Spirit said, hold on just a little bit longer. You lucky to be here. And I don't like that word lucky. I'm just going to say you were blessed to be here. It is divine timing in your life. And then the last one. Better alone than into bad company. You'd have had to leave a lot of people go. Now you can sleep a little bit because all the noise outside of you, but it's not in the building with you. See, God gonna put you on a sleep so you can relax your mind, so you can start making the moves for your happiness. Because guess what? You can do it. And it's already done. You can do it. It's already done. You no longer have to stay at tables that nobody invites you. You invite your own damn tables. And that's with love, business, relationship. You don't have to kiss nobody's ass to be in the energy anymore. Ashe, I hope that helped you a little bit, baby. Anybody else want to pull 3 cards, $9.99? This will always be the special here only on YouTube. Now, my private readings, that's the other thing. If you want to do a whole reading, all the information is on my community thing. But when it comes to my life, I always keep that price just like that. And I've always have since I got on here because I love YouTube, my family. I hope they help you, Hillary. Yes, anybody want to pull for me? 3 cards, $9.99. Yes, honey, you got to pay for my energy, honey. I give it to you freely. But when it's business, it's business. Yes, and remember, guys, you can always leave donations. We thank you so much as I building up on this channel again. Yes, anybody got a question? You know, I see everybody left off the building, but it's okay. I got my meshing out. That's all that matter. All right, guys, we got 3 people up in here. Hey, welcome. Come in and say hello. Yes, come on in. We love you here. Guys, your girl is back. Ex Big Mama is back. For the ones who used to follow me before I got sick, guys, come through when I hit my lives. Make sure you follow my content. I need y'all help. I got to get to 4,000 watch times again, and I need all the reels that I do. Please watch them. I'm trying to be monetized again. They shut my shit down because I was sick. Why they did that, I never know. Maybe because I didn't use it for 5 years. So now I got to build it back up, okay? Remember, if you have any question, if you want a private reading from me, I will make sure all the information after this live done, how you can get a private reading with Ask Big Mama. Remember, I do everything. I do jars. I do everything. So we remove things, okay? You're welcome, baby. With that being said, Ashe, we love you till the next time. Peace.